It sure does. When you see the devastation, though, that was caused by some of the clear cutting that took place, and the work that by so many great people to reestablish the forests and what we have today and what we continue to push for tomorrow, it certainly is a great example of how long-term thinking and long-term planning can really provide a great benefit for future generations. And Simcoe County Forests is an example. We hold the county council today when they're making decisions in terms of how we need to look far into the future.
And I want to say how much the county of Simcoe has done in recognizing these values, but then employing excellent forest management practices. You're certified by the Forest Stewardship Council, and I think that if the people of this county and others could see what you've achieved and recognize how much that means to not only you and the Simcoe County people, but the people who live around it and the rest of Ontario. It's a wonderful achievement. I was noting
in terms of management of the forest since that time, the county has been extremely successful. It's become one of the leaders in municipal forestry in southern Ontario. And just a few of the many things I could point out, the excellence in management is recognized by the Forest Stewardship Council certification. It's great to see the forest growing, no pun intended, with the purchase of new forest tracts. The county plays an important role in terms of supporting research, and some of that important research is difficult to carry out in southern Ontario, so it's very important to have the support of municipalities like the County of Simcoe. The county staff are always there to support forest education and awareness in terms of providing sites, participating in tours and special events.
The ever-growing county forest has evolved to be far more than a reclamation project. The well-managed forest has become an ever-increasing economic plus through the sale of timber and the recreational paradise that brings outdoor enthusiasts to enjoy this great county. 90 years, as you know, is but a moment in the life of a forest. We all share a responsibility to protect the woodlands so that everyone will be able to experience the wondrous sounds and, in today's world, the unique silence of what can aptly be described as nature's cathedral.
And at that time, I had the good fortune of working directly with two individuals who were involved in that, Ed Sutherland and Bob Hutchison. And one of the things as I got my education in the Simcoe County Forests that both Ed and Bob passed on was the importance of those that came before them and the respect for those that came before them. And really that's what we're here today, to look into that. But we're also here to make sure that this history is known so that we continue to promote these forests as positively and continue to do the right things in terms of forestry management.
Again, with the kind of support that continues to be demonstrated by Council, in particular, our senior staff, our residents, it really excites me about being able to continue to build on what we've got today. So, you know, there's an intention here that yes, it's a success, yes, it's important to know where we've come from, but it's with the kind of support that we've got, I really expect to see great things over coming years.